for DFW Talks Small Business. Our next guest today is Ms. Keisha Bratz. Keisha is with Excellian Hr Business Solutions. Welcome, Keisha.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
We are here today to learn about HR. I'm telling you, it has a difficult time handling being the chief cook and bottle washer and all the things that are involved in a small business. How do I know? I'm one, okay? And so now we have a company that's located in Plano, Texas. Keep it local. They are your one-stop shop. Isn't that great?
That's great. That's what we do.
Now, Keisha, tell the audience how you became involved in the HR industry.
Well, I started out in recruiting and graduated into the full HR department. So I do everything from payroll to benefits, employee relations, training and development, staffing, recruitment, and also I do
And Keisha, what does your company do?
We handle human resource management, benefits administration, payroll management, and any employee relations issues you might have.
You know, I can imagine that COVID-19 was a challenge for your company. How's that? Tell me about it.
Well, we have noticed a slight or pretty significant decrease in client services. I think a lot of companies are trying to rebound from the COVID. And they're especially needing help with getting the employees back to work. That is an adjustment that we are able to help with as well.
Question: how many? I shouldn't ask that question, but what is the issue regarding employees that want to work from home?
The main issue is the balance. Work-life family balance is a big issue. It was an issue before COVID hit. A lot of people spending extra time at work and not so much focus on the family pre-COVID. But now that we're kind of coming through COVID, just transitioning back to the discipline of work, keeping up with the hours, clocking in, clocking out, and having set hours to get work done. And so that's now the new challenge.
I can imagine that is a challenge for families with younger children. Yes. And they're doing homeschooling as well.
Exactly.
I can imagine that. Now, you are the one-stop shop for any small business. I understand that. But I understand also that there are some vertical markets that you're really focused on.
We are especially focused on the small business. We follow the business model that's already in place and then integrate HR services into that business model.
I understand. What kind of dollars are we talking about?
We're pretty affordable. We will work with any budget pretty much. We just kind of need to know what your needs are first and foremost, and then we tie in the type of services that we can recommend or suggest for you.
Is there a limit to the amount of employees that you can have or should have? 1, 2, 3?
Oh no, there's no limit. There's no limit. We have customers that have maybe 5 workers all the way to maybe 300.
Okay, so 1 or 2, no?
1 or 2 is fine too.
Really?
Because all businesses have an HR component to them. And so we're there to help you with that. Even if it's just 1 or 2 employees, let's say you don't want to do payroll, you want to focus on business growth, you would give that payroll arm to us and we would handle that for you, even if it's just 1 or 2.
That's good to know. Absolutely. So now, those issues are every business, right? So now, what is your solution?
Our solution is mainly making sure that we are the go-to for the company on all HR matters. And they trust us and they're comfortable. The employees and management both are comfortable with coming to us with their HR needs or using our self-service platform.
Oh, self-service. That's interesting. How did that work?
Well, basically, when we're not available, maybe we're at another client site, they can easily go onto our website,
Mhm,
access the client portal,
mhm.
and begin to process whatever HR activity they need.
Okay, wow, that's really great. And I imagine that would be less affordable than bringing you into the.
Yes, and it would, we do have a trip fee, so that would save on the trip fee.
Okay, great. Now, your call to action, why should I call you today?
Well, first of all, we're offering over 55 years of combined certified HR experience. We have a team that's ready and available to help you, and we have 24-hour service pretty much.
Really?
Yes. We're available on call, we're available weekends and on holidays. We work for you. So that's one of our unique selling factors.
That really is. Now, we'll talk offline about this, but is there a consultation fee? Do you have a consultation fee?
We do not have a consultation fee. Actually, we encourage the opportunity to come in and do a full 15, 20-minute PowerPoint presentation with our main key players. We'll come to your site, or you're invited to come to our site. We'll do a 15-minute presentation talking about our services, and that's kind of what we do for consultations, and that is free.
Can that be done on Zoom?
Yes,
Well,
we also do Zoom meetings, Microsoft Team meetings. We will meet via webinar as well.
Okay, great. Ms. Keisha Braggs with Excellian Business HR Solutions. Any tips?
Tips. If you're having issues with HR, call us. Call us first.
That's a great tip. Thank you, Keisha.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye now.